and welcome. So in today's video we will be learning linear equations in two variables, and that will be how we will represent it in graph. So a graphical representation, it becomes very important when it comes to two variables, because it makes our work easy. So when it makes our work easy, it is something where we can find our answers also very easily. So in linear equation two variable graph, so currently what we will be learning is we will have some equation जहाँ पे हम लोग ट्राई करेंगे एक ग्राफ को ड्रॉ करने का. बट वो ग्राफ कैसा होगा और वो ऐसा क्यों होता है, दैट वी विल बी seeing, and that would be very important. Okay, so see, how can a linear equation in two variables, so we will have x or y. So when we are talking about two variables, till now you must have understood, and if not, you can watch my previous video for class 9, which is which I am where I'm telling about two variables of x and y and what is linear equation in two variables. Please do watch, it will give you a basic idea and how it works. So, and now today we will be learning on a graph. So how we will represent it on graph is very important. So suppose we have a graphical representation. For that, now let us take, because when we are doing a graph, it is very important where we take example. So example, suppose we will have x plus y is equals to 4, a very basic example. So now to find the value of x or anything, what we will be doing is we will make the equation in terms of y. In terms of y matlab we will represent the equation in such a way where y is equals to 4 minus x. So now whenever we will take any values, two or three different values of x, we can find the value of y. So now for that, let us draw a table. So we will have, suppose, three columns where different will be there. So now let us take, suppose we have x and here y. So y is equals to 4 minus x, that we know. So now a basic example is that we will start with minus 1. So now जब x अगर -1 होगा, so what will be the value of y? So it is very simple कि y का value होगा, because minus and minus becomes plus, so it becomes 5. And again, now let us take 0. So 4 minus 0, very simple, it becomes 4. And y is equals to 1, oh, sorry, x is equals to 1, it becomes so 3. So this is how we make a table. So a basic easy way, सबसे पहले learners and all students, that हम लोग इसको टेबल में represent करेंगे. Whenever you get any equation where of two variables, make a table x y the way I have made it. It will make your work very easy, simple, easy, because जितना ज़्यादा easy होगा, it उतना ही ज़्यादा मजा आएगा. Now let us make a graphs. So suppose now it is was telling when x is equals to minus, when x is -1, what is the value of y? So value of y was this one over here. Now when the value of this one x is equals to 4, so we will make a coordinate over here. So we will make a circle over here. Now when x is equals to 0 over here, y is equals to 4. So over here let us make a circle. I will make a dot. And now the next one is when x is equals to 1, y is equals to 3. So when x is equals to 0, so here I made a very blunder mistake. So this mistake you all have to understand, it is not meant to be. Okay, so over here, so I will make, so it said when x is equals to 0, y is equals to 4, and now when x is equals to 1, y is equals to 3. So can you see a particular thing which is going on? that when I will draw a straight line, so if I draw a straight line which is passing through these points, you can clearly see it will pass somewhere like this. It's not very much accurate, but you can all understand. Make an arrow and always write the equation. So this line represents x plus y is equals to 4. So this is how we represent a line, and this is where you can find. So a key points where you all have to understand when I'm talking about this graph. First point is that, so I will write three basic points, that it is in a graph where we are studying is always a straight line. But when we go to higher classes, you will see something different. But it currently what we are studying for linear equation in two variables, we will have a proper equation, not in equation, linear equation it will be. So it will be always a straight line. Remember that. Second point, which is very important, it is that every point, so now whatever line you are seeing, my line is not that accurate, but if you draw with a scale, you will get an accurate line. So whatever points you will get on the line which we have drawn is the answer. So solution, so basically we can say that the solution represents, the solution of the equation represents, so solutions will be on the line. So we can say that, so in simple words, what we can say that solutions will be on straight line. As simple as that, where we can say that the and every point, so every point if you try to feed in, it will be the solution, and outside the line. So the third point is that all the points which is outside the line is not the will not be the solution. So outside the points, outside the line, outside the line, it will be not, so not solution. I am writing not solution. It means that anything which is outside the line will be not your solution. So that is the most important point. Now suppose students, if I take another condition, but for that condition, what we will have some condition called, we will be talking that first we talked about x plus y is equals to 4. Now there will be one that x minus y is equals to 2. So this is one equation where I will be trying you to make understand, and you can try in your home. If any doubts, you can comment in the comment box. But these two equations are the consistent pair. And why it is a consistent pair? So it is a consistent pair. So what is the meaning of the consistent pair? That it will have a particular value. So both lines will intersect. So in these two equations, lines will intersect the graph. So when you draw and try to represent this, take the same values of x and y, you will get a line which you will be drawing on, and at one point it will intersect. So it will have one same solution. So I'm writing in clear words that it will have one same solution. Suppose it can be that x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 1, which will be same for both equation 1 and equation 2. So let us take this as equation 1 and equation 2. So one same solution. So your task will be, students, you can that you have to tell me why this is a consistent pair, but I have already told you. But try to represent them in the line. You can get me through comment box, and yes, and it will be very helpful for you to understand. Try in your way every day. Please practice maths, and always see keep on watching the Learners Curve channel. I will be putting on same these type of videos where you all can interact, and I will be teaching you all, but more such contents on different subjects will be coming soon. That's a good news, and very soon we are reaching the 100 subscribers. So please subscribe the channel, like, share, and thank you very much, and please be safe. So please do subscribe. So do subscribe, share, and like. So for more contents, keep on watching Learner's Curve and enjoy and be safe. Thank you.